Hey, what is going on? All of my beautiful scent lovers and fragrance heads out there. It's your girl Tracy, the fragrance junkie, and I'm here to talk about a few of my transitional scents that I've been really digging lately, mostly from the Duo brand, that have helped me transition out of colder weather into that spring-like weather. And some summer weather. So most of them are fresh and fruity, but let me know what you think about them. I know that there's been a lot of controversy surrounding the Duo brand lately. I used to faithfully buy at least $100 worth of Duo brand merchandise every Friday, but since some of the controversy and the owner's attitude, I have decided to scale way back. I actually have not bought anything from Dua in a few months, and I am scaling down my collection. I used to have about 75 bottles, and I think I'm down to about, maybe about 30 or 40 bottles now. So my MERCARI page is down below in case you would like to purchase any of the fragrances that I have on sale, especially Duo brand. After the whole last year of all the craziness going on with the Duo brand and the fanatical Duo people on the Facebook site, it just got a little crazy. Okay, I mean, it just got a little crazy, and then the owner and his attitude. I was just like, you know what? If you want us to go kick rocks, I will. I'll go kick rocks somewhere else, and you won't get any more of my money. How you like them apples, okay? So, I don't know about you. You tell me what your experience has been like with Dua. I'm not saying I will never shop at Dua brand again, because when some of my favorite scents run out, I will probably replace the bottle. But it ain't like it used to be, baby. When Dua was getting at least $400 or $500 of my hard-earned dollars every month. That is no longer the case, okay? Thank you, owner, for helping me make that decision. Anyway, I don't want to go down that rabbit hole, okay? But anyway, here we are, and I am about to talk to you about some of these freshies that I really, really love, and I'm going to rock them the whole spring and summer. And maybe until it gets cold again. Who knows? All right. We're going to start off with the Duo brand, and then we're going to talk about a few others in my collection. You let me know what you think. If you tried them, if you like them, or give me some suggestions on some other fresh fruity florals that I could possibly try. Also, if you're new to the channel, welcome. So nice to have you. If you are coming back, so glad to have you back. Please do your girl a solid and hit that like, share, and subscribe button, helping this new channel grow. We already have surpassed 1,000 subscribers, so that is awesome. We need more involvement, you guys, all right, to help the channel grow, okay? So I thank you in advance for liking, sharing, and subscribing, okay? And put your comments down there, even if it's an emoji. All right, the rant is over. Let's get started, okay? And let me tell you, I'm a little frustrated because I recorded this video previously, and it was about an hour long. I had multiple Duo scents and other scents that I reviewed, and come to find out, even though I was looking at the timer, the camera or my laptop seemed to be recording. When I got to 57 minutes, I shut her down. And guess what? When it came to upload, no video. And on top of that, right after that, I broke a lamp. Oh my God. Tomorrow's my birthday, universe. Okay? Chill. Just chill the F out. Okay? All right. Thank you. And happy birthday to me. And happy birthday to any of those other Geminis out there celebrating in the month of May or June. Happy birthday, beloveds. And if you want to know more about Geminis, you can check out my tarot channel. The information is in the description box, along with other information about what I'm going to talk about today and about me, okay? Everything is down below in the description box. All right, what are we going to talk about? So So here we are restarting this whole freaking video, and I'm fit to be tied. But you know what? I'm going to be a professional about it, and I'm just going to do it over. I'm not going to review all of the scents. I'm going to split the, I'm going to split the videos into 2 separate ones because I'm not doing all of them. Again, another hour of my life down the tubes, okay? So anyway, excuse me, guys. Sorry. All right. For some reason, I don't know if it's allergies or what's going on, but anyway, let's get started. All right. I got my coffee and I've got my scents. All right. So what are we starting off? We're starting off with the Duo brand. I hope you guys are well. You're doing great. I love you guys. Sending you positive energy. Okay. All right. So we're going to start off with, one of my favorites. Almost all of these are my favorites. That is Boy with Tangerines from the Duo brand, okay? Let's pull up the description. Okay, so the Boy with Tangerines is inspired by Tangerine Boy by Fleur, all right? And it's one of my favorites. I mean, anything with tangerine in it, and bergamot, I absolutely love it. Gotta have it. I don't care. I've got to have it, okay? So, let me spray this. And all the Duo scents, if you're not familiar, they all have great sprayers on them, as you can see. All right. Woo! Smell that beautiful, juicy-ass tangerine. Oh, yum, yum, yum. Yeah. So, out the gate, we've got that juicy tangerine. This has lemon, ginger, black pepper, apple, tangerine, jasmine petal, amber, and moss. Okay, and a lot of these freshies or fruity scents, I've noticed that there is moss and amber in a lot of them, and mostly all of them do have lemon in them. All right, so what makes this scent unique is, of course, all the juicy fruitiness of the scent, the tangerine standing out front and center. I can smell the lemon, but what makes this unique is the ginger and the black pepper. It gives it that little bit of twist, and it makes it slightly different than your normal fruity floral scent or citrus scent, okay? It's beautiful. I love it. It is really, really beautiful. And this is a unisex scent. Anybody can wear this. Cat, dog, don't matter. Anybody can wear this, okay? And smell delicioso. Okay? All right. So that's Tangerine Boy. I love it. I mean, Boy with Tangerines, okay? And second, I have got Apple from Eden. Apple from Eden. There you go. And this is inspired by, of course, that wonderful Kayali scent, Eden Juicy Apple. Okay. And which retails for about $100+ for 100 mil or 50 mil or something like that. Apple from Eden. Let's see what's in here. We've got red apple, lychees. It smells like an apple from Washington State, like a red delicious or something. Lychee. What doesn't have lychee in it this year or the last few years? Blackcurrant, grapefruit, wild berries, raspberry bloom. What's raspberry bloom? Jasmine, May rose, sugar, musk, vanilla flower, moss, and amber. Okay. And I didn't want to shell out the money to buy the Kayali one. So I actually bought the Latafa Body Al Oud Sublime, and I literally felt that scent was the most despicable, disgusting scent I've ever smelled in my life. It was horrid, and I cannot wait to either throw it across the street into the garbage bin or sell it. Luckily, I sold it. So, anyway, I know that there are those of you who love that scent and swear by it, but it was nasty, okay? My opinion. Okay, so let's smell this red apple from Eden. Beautiful red juicy apple. I definitely smell the lychee and the blackcurrant. Smell a little whiff of the grapefruit. Okay. I'm not sure what a May rose smells like, but I don't smell any rose in here. But I do smell sugar, musk, and a little bit of the moss and amber in here. It's a really lovely scent. Really lovely scent. Spot on notes and spot on onto the Kayali. I've never owned the Kayali, but I've been in Sephora several times and I have smelled it, spritzed it, and all kinds of stuff. And it's spot on. It's a great scent. I mean, you can't go wrong with an apple scent. The only other apple scent that I really fell in love with was DKNY's Be Delicious. And any of those Be Delicious scents are wonderful. It's like a true apple scent, and this is too. So apple from Eden, from the Duo brand. Okay. Next victim is classic pineapple. All right, I love pineapple. I love it in a scent, especially if it's nice and juicy like this classic pineapple is. I actually bought the Duo brand caramelized pineapple, and I hated it. Absolutely hated it. It's got to be the classic pineapple, and I'm good. Okay. Now this is an inspiration of Pineapple by Dolce & Gabbana. All right, which retails for about $125. This has got pineapple, Sicilian mandarin, jasmine sambac, vanilla absolute, ambergris, which gives it that watery type of vibe, orchid, and tobacco. I still do not smell any tobacco in here. I don't know if it's white tobacco or not, but I don't smell any tobacco in this scent. What I do smell at first spray is juicy, sweet, luscious pineapple that somebody just cut open, and the juices are just going everywhere. It's beautiful, and the Sicilian mandarin backing it up. I smell a little bit of the jasmine, and then definitely the ambergris. But other than that, that's what I take from the scent. But it just makes you feel like you're on an island somewhere. Let's say Jamaica or somewhere like that. You're on an island somewhere and you're touring the island and you're just checking everything out, and it's a nice, slightly warm spring summer day. The water is right there, and as the breeze, the salt sea air and the water, and you feel that breeze go through your hair, and you have this sprayed in your hair, and you get wafts of this here and there, and it's just divine, absolutely divine. And as soon as I use up all of this, I will definitely purchase another bottle of this. Okay, that is classic pineapple by the Duo brand. Okie dokie. Oh, okay. All right, so next up is candied pear. Candied pear, one of my favorites, and this has been a long time favorite of mine. Back in the day when I was when I was a young adult, into my 30s, I was wearing, this is inspired by Pear Glacé by Victoria's Secrets, and this was the go-to, okay, back then. Everybody smelled like a nice, juicy, sweet pear. It's refreshing. It's not, it's not going to knock somebody upside the head unless you overspray it. You can't overspray this one. But let's see what this has in it. It's got pear, cassis. I'm not sure what cassis smells like. Aloe vera. I do smell the aloe vera in here. Violet, chamomile, and melon. Okay. Yeah. realistic pear, juicy, succulent pear that when you bite into it, you're just wiping your mouth because it's so juicy and sweet and delectable. Beautiful, beautiful fresh pear. Now, not all pear scents are created equal. I smell the new Juliet Has a Gun scent that has pear in it, and I hate it because it's a green pear. It's not a ripe, juicy pear. It's more of a green pear, and I prefer mine to be a little riper, a little sweeter. Okay. So yeah, sorry, I'm having a hot flash. Ooh-wee. My own personal summer, man. Okay. Yeah, so I smell the pear. I smell the aloe vera. The violet is somewhere in the background there, and I do smell a little bit of the melon. So yeah, if you want to smell fresh, this is one of my go-tos right here. Absolutely love it, and that's candied pears. And the beauty of all of these scents is that you can mix and match with each other and make your own fragrance, right? Okay, so next up, one of my all-time favorites, and I will continue to buy this scent for sure. And this is a little juicy wonder in a bottle called Wave Rider. Wave Rider. I love the illustrations on most of the Dua bottles. Now, Wave Rider is one of my favorites. Why? Because it's got all of the fruity freshiness that I love, okay? So this is inspired by Wave Child by Room 1015, which is a niche brand. And so the notes here are orange, mandarin, lemon. So it's got two types of oranges in it, regular orange and mandarin orange, lemon, watermelon, which this is just watermelon heaven, coconut, amber woods, cocoa, and ambergris. Okay, so yes, heaven in a bottle. I love it. All right, so I love it. So beautiful. It's amazing what scent can do for you. Right out, I smell, of course, the oranges, the various oranges. I smell the lemon. Actually, I smell everything. I smell every single note in this scent. I smell the watermelon. I smell the lemon. I smell the coconut. I smell the amber woods. I smell the cocoa, and I smell the ambergris, which gives it that watery vibe. I smell it all, and it's fruity, fresh, delectable goodness. I absolutely love it. You just walk around and you just feel like you're walking on a cloud of freshness. It's beautiful, and I actually mix Wave Rider. I mix it with Tangerine Boy, or Boy with Tangerines. I also mix it with Eden from Apple. I also mix it with my pineapple, my classic pineapple. And I also mix it with Aroma Concepts, Batik. And this is a gorgeous watermelon scent that is grown up. It's not a kitty watermelon scent. It's a grown up watermelon scent. You see that dent in there? Beautiful. This bottle might be empty by the end of the summer. It's gorgeous. Aroma Concepts, okay? So yeah, Wave Rider. I mean, you can layer this with many of your other fruity scents and make your own, okay? So you can smell unique, and I love this. All right. And the last one, oh no, not the last one. All right, so next up is an interesting type of fruit salad-y type of scent, and this is Creamy Tropic Elixir, and this is inspired by Buon Talente by Profumo di Firenze. differenze. Okay. This has bananas front and center, caramel, toffee, red berries, coconut, ambergris, nope, sorry, apricot, peach, vanilla, raspberry, cookies, and musk. Right? Sounds interesting. It it has sort of like a woody or a dusty sort of smell to it. And the only example I can give is that you've got all these different fruits and you're cutting them up on a wood cutting board. And you smell a little bit of that wood from the cutting board mixed with the scent of all of these fruits. I don't know why it smells dusty, but it does. But I love it. I absolutely love it. And this is a great amber, vanilla, fruity, gourmandy scent. So get your nose on Creamy Tropic Elixir. All right. And then I've got two 10 or travel sizes, 10 milliliters that I bought. I wanted to try out. The first one is, where is it? Here we go. Gone Swimming in Caribbean Waters. All right, Gone Swimming in Caribbean Waters. And if you don't know anything about the Duo brand, they have their own original scents. They also take scents that are already out there and they create their own inspiration using the same notes, right? Or you can call it a dupe, whatever you want to call it. And they also have hybrids and tribrids where they mixed two popular scents together or three or more scents. I thought I heard my cats fighting. Or two or more scents together to make a tribrid or quadbrid or whatever, with all these various scents. But this is a hybrid of Afternoon Swim by Louis Vuitton and Virgin Island Water by Creed, okay? This has bergamot, lime, mandarin orange, coconut, sugarcane, ambergris, white rum, and Sicilian orange. So another scent with two different types of oranges, lime, coconut, beautiful. It's just beautiful. I mean, it's aquatic. It's summer in a bottle, honestly. It's summer in a bottle. It's you on the water. Maybe you're in Turks and Caicos. I don't know, man. Where you can see all the way down the bottom of the water, right? You got stingrays floating around and all these fish as you can see, at the bottom of the sea, and you're just getting your tan on a catamaran or something like that, drinking some champagne. Yeah, that's what this smells like. That's exactly what this smells like. It smells like a tropical vacation in a freaking bottle. Beautiful aquatic scent. Get your nose on Gone Swimming in Caribbean Waters. Beautiful. Also unisex. Okay. What else? I was much more enthusiastic the first video. I'm sorry. But having to do something over again is not cool. All right. All right, so let's cleanse the palette. And my other, which I'm almost out of, and I'm glad I bought a backup of this, is Desired Yacht. Desired Yacht. This is inspired by Deep and Desired Yacht by EBK, which is a niche brand. I think they're fairly new. I think they only have 3 or 4 scents out. And it's hard. You have to actually email them in order to place an order. It's a weird setup. I don't know why, but I did order the original scent from Greta Barth, who has her own website where she does decants of popular scents. And I did get Deep in Desire Yacht from her. and these are identical, literally identical, honestly. So this has bergamot, which all of them do seem to, grapefruit, camellia, not sure what that smells like, grapes, hazelnut, pink pepper, dark chocolate, and cedar wood. And let me tell you something. This right here is so unique and different from any other scent that you may try. It's fruity, it's aquatic, it's aromatic. There's some chocolate in there, as you can see, hazelnut and dark chocolate. I mean, it is just like a masterpiece to me. And whoever came up with this concept of mixing all these notes together is a freaking genius. This smells like you're on a yacht. Like you're on a yacht in the Amalfi Coast, and it's a day party. It's a day party on the yacht, and you've got, you know, all these fruits, you know, and all this food overflowing, chocolates and fruits and everything. Oh, this just smells like party and water. It smells like luxury and water and the Amalfi Coast and a buffet that extends from one end of the yacht to the next. It's beautiful. It's luxurious. Yeah, it's beautiful, and it's different, right? It's different from any other scent that you will ever wear, which could make it polarizing in a way. So I would think either you really dig it or you're like, nah. But Desired Yacht is definitely, I bought a backup bottle and I'm glad that I did. Great. And this is definitely unisex for sure. It may even lean a little bit more masculine than feminine, but definitely unisex, and I love it. Okay. All right. We're almost done. Next up is a scent that you can really wear anywhere, in my opinion. And this is Musaman, Latafa Musaman White Intense. Okay, love the bottle. It's very heavy. You could literally knock somebody out with this bottle, I'm pretty sure. But it's a beautiful bottle. I love the snake decor. This scent, I would probably go easy on this scent in the summertime, especially. I think you could overspray it. There's something in this that may make it lean more towards like a fall, maybe winter, even though you can wear this any time of the year. But I would say in the spring and summer, maybe to spritz a little less, because you don't want to knock people out with this. But this is bergamot, orange, spices, mahonial, coconut, ylang-ylang, ambroxan, sandalwood, benzoin, and musk. Okay, this is a great coconut scent. It reminds me of not the inside of a coconut, not the meat of a coconut, but sort of like the husk of a coconut, right? Like the husky, the outside part of it, like that, sort of like a dry, husky type of smell. But it's very beautiful. At first, it took a while for me to like this. I mean, it sat there for quite some time. As you can see, there's not much of a dent in here, right? But it grew on me, and I do like it, and I will be wearing this for sure. And you can also layer this with other scents as well. And I told you about the Aroma Concepts Batik. Yes, and this has got pear, cologne, whatever that is, tangerine, watermelon, strawberry, apple, rose, pralines, and musk. Oh, wow. I've heard some people say, this is a juvenile a watermelon scent, but I really feel that this is a grown-up scent, watermelon scent. This is for a grown-ass man or grown-ass woman, not for a teeny bopper. A teeny bopper could wear it, but this is a grown-up watermelon scent, actually, in my opinion. Great sprayer. Look at that. And, you know, even though the watermelon is the middle note listed, to me, it's the top note. It's the first note. It's like the main note. I do smell a little bit of the pear. I'm not sure what cologne smells like. Oh, gosh. I smell strawberry. I smell a little bit of the apple. I don't smell any of the tangerine, though. Or the praline, but this is divine. And like I said, quite a dent in here. This is so layerable with all of those fruity scents that I've showed you. You can layer this with any and all of them. You can layer these two together. Okay, I mean, really, I mean, it's endless. And then I've got Fleur Mood Ring. And this is gummy bears and different types of fruit. This is a beautiful scent. I really like it. And it's also layerable as well. So you might want to check that out. And last but not least, I've got Juliet Has a Gun, Lust for Sun. Lust for Sun. And this has... hold on. Oh shit. I think this only has like three notes in here, and I lost the page, but I think it has ylang-ylang. Hold on. Okay, coconut, freesia, bergamot. Okay, what else? What else? Gardenia, ylang-ylang, jasmine, orange blossom, white musk, ambroxan. Juliet Has a Gun. Most of their scents have ISO E Super or ambroxan in it, and this also has vanilla in it. And this is like sunshine in a bottle. It smells like your skin. If you've been sitting in the sun, it's a summer day, you're sitting in the sun by the pool, you smell your skin. That's what this smells like. It smells like sun-warmed skin. And it is beautiful. It is really, really, really beautiful. This is not a spray bottle. I bought this as a discovery set. I do smell the coconut and the freesia, bergamot, definitely the gardenia and the ylang-ylang and jasmine. Actually, I smell all the notes in here. And it's really beautiful. It's really, really beautiful. It's sunshine in a bottle, honestly. And so, Lust for Sun. All right, so that is it for this video, guys. I will do the other scents that I did earlier. I'm splitting these videos up. I can't take it anymore. And so let me know about the scents that we talked about today. Let me know how you like them. Do you have them? What do you think about them? Do you have any recommendations for me? The notes that I like and love are all in the description box below. So if you have any suggestions for me, I'd greatly appreciate it. Thank you for supporting my channel. Please do your girl a favor, like, share, and subscribe. It's free, okay? It's not costing you a dime, and we can talk about all scents all day, anytime. All right, you guys? So I'm Tracy, the Fragrance Junkie, all the way from the ATL. Take care until we meet again. Peace. Bye.